Hey y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, then just welcome. I wanted to do a July prediction type of reading, or what's coming to you for the month of July for each zodiac sign. So that's what I'm going to get into. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Of course, Aries is first. So yeah, let's go. And I'm gonna have timestamps for each zodiac sign, so you can go ahead and just skip to your zodiac sign if you want. So see you at your sign. So first is Aries. Spirit, show me. Ooh, that came flying out. Indulgence for you guys. So y'all could be chilling, hanging out with y'all friends. You could be actually going to a spa, because they're at a spa. A group of people, doesn't have to be friends, could be family, co-workers is what I'm hearing. You could be starting a new job too with indulgence. You could be going to a party, getting drunk. Interaction, joy, and friendliness. So yeah, you could be meeting people, going and trying to meet new people anywhere, in different settings. You could actually meet people at the spa if you do go to the spa. Let's see what else. What else for the month of July for Aries? Spirit. Let's see. Okay. So we have death and sweet dreams. Death is endless, harm, and inevitable. So it could be literally mean a death or something in the family. My condolences if that's the case. But it doesn't have to be. That could just mean you're ending something like a relationship, your old self, your old way of thinking. I just heard someone, this doesn't have to apply to everyone, but I just heard that it could be a pet that actually passes away, like a dog or a cat. That's what I'm getting. A hamster, a gerbil, a goldfish. But it doesn't have to be. I'm really feeling like this could be like you planning I'm hearing a couple different messages. Some of y'all could be planning a funeral for your old self and your old way of thinking, like going into like thinking differently or acting a certain way. And for some of y'all, you can be planning like a death of, like, not planning a death, but like portraying a death for ending a relationship. Like you're throwing things away, putting things on fire, trashing everything that has something to do with a past person. Sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy day. So some of y'all could be really just be chilling this month. You could be catching up on sleep. You could be daydreaming about your future, really. Feeling at home is what I heard. Like you probably could have just moved, because it looks like she or he is sleeping on the floor. You know, when you first move into a new home, you tend to sleep on the floor or air mattress, depending on your preference. But yeah, you could have moved into a new home, or you can be moving this month and moving into a new home. And this will probably give you a good sleep. Like the last place you had probably didn't have good sleep. So what else for Aries for the month of July? What else for Aries for the month of July? You have pride, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. So for some of y'all could be feeling yourselves this month when it comes to like y'all relationships. That's what I'm feeling. You could be getting a promotion. And then you could be feeling yourself with that, because it looks like he's in a office, like in the background, then that's the window, and he's in the office, and you could be getting a promotion. You could be feeling yourself and feeling proud of yourself. Like it looks like he's like, yeah, I did that. That's what I did. I did that. I did it for myself. I did it. I did the hard work. I put in the hard work. That's for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be starting your own company, or not company. Well, you could be starting your own, going into a new company, but you could be starting your own business in the city if you live near a city, or like you could be moving to a new city and then starting your business in that new city as well. And this new job or this new company or business that you're getting into could result in you being able to have those lazy days, sleep in, not feeling drained and tired all the time, and you can meet new people as well. So that'll give you time to socialize, and that'll give you time to make new friends, make new people you call family. Let's see what else for the month of April. Not the month of April, because you guys are Aries, so your birthday could be, of course, be in April. But April could be a very significant month. But for the month of July, this is probably when it started, and you're finally seeing, origin, initiation, creativity, and reality. Yeah, so you could have been planting your seeds and watching it finally grow and grow and grow. Now you can finally be able to relax, rest, hang out, go out, be with your friends, go hang out with your friends, spend more time with your family, and get to know yourself better, get to loving yourself even more, regardless of your gender. You could have been like very in the house all the time because you were working so hard to the point where you weren't able to get any sleep. And that's probably where this death is here, because some of y'all could have been like thinking negative about how this business wasn't going to work or flourish or go where you wanted it to go. And now that it's finally coming in, that's how it's going to play out for you for the month of July. So what else for the month of July? So yeah, gain, cultivation, profit, and conclusion. So yeah, you could be gaining a whole bunch of like fruits of your labor, right. So it's like everything's growing and going your way. For some of y'all, you could actually be growing an actual plant, and you can finally see that it's sprouting and growing. And I heard by winter, I'm not sure if that's accurate, but I heard by winter you'll be able to see that it's fully grown, and you can finally either sell it or use it, make I just heard a side hustle. So you could be selling whatever it is. It could actually be peaches, or not peaches, you could be selling peaches, but pears. You could be growing peaches as well, and this is what's going to make you a lot of money, give you a lot of abundance, and you'll have a lot of abundance. Let's see, let's get 2 more cards for Aries for the month of July. 2 more cards for Aries for the month of July. Spirit. Okay, this one's to come out. Apology, guilt, confusion, forgiveness. Some of y'all could, like I said in the beginning, some of y'all could be forgiving yourself for the pain and hurt that you've put yourself through with other people or situations. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be anything. Take what resonates. It could be a business partner. It could be a friend that you've been friends with, and you realize that you're not in that same vibration you were, let's say 2-3 months ago. Now you're in a whole different mind frame, a whole different way of living, a way of being. And then for some of y'all, this could actually be like a person, like an ex-person, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, ex-husband, or however you know how this fits for your situation. But yeah, you could be receiving a apology that you've probably been waiting for, and that's coming this month in July. So be on the lookout for that, for whoever that's for. One more card for Aries for the month of July. One more card. One more card. Okay, let's see what this card is. Stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. So yes, for some of y'all, like I was saying, you guys were probably stressed, overthinking, overworking, over like indulging in whatever it is that you've been trying to keep yourself at bay with. You'll probably be over all that by this month. And when you get over all that, that's when you'll see that all of these plants that you started, or these seeds that you grew, these seeds that you sowed will be growing. You don't have to stress anymore about what it is that you have to worry about with your business, with your job, with your situation. And then for some of y'all, this could be a person where you don't have to worry about, like, this person probably did stress you out. They'll probably be reaching out to you to apologize. They'll be reaching out to apologize, and you're like, nah, this is over with this death card here. This is over with. I'm done with that. I don't have to stress anymore, because I know my worth. I know what I want, and you're not that, and you couldn't even give that to me, so I know. So everything that we went through, that I went through with you, is over, and I'm gonna stand on that. And since you're standing on that, then you're gonna start seeing yourself being able to sleep more. You're gonna be able to flourish more in your job, your career, your business. You're gonna make more money and gain more money, gain more clientele. Be able to go out how you want to. You don't have to worry about stressing anymore from this person or this situation. Take it how it resonates. So this is all I have for you, Aries. I hope that this resonated anyway. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey Taurus, welcome to your July prediction, or quick little reading for the month of July. What to see what's going on, or what's coming to you, or what's gonna happen in the month of July. So let's see. Give me some messages for. Those came right out. We have sweetheart, pure unconditional love and be loved. And trap, victim, alert, and trick. Some of y'all, especially if you're like a masculine, or like have that masculine energy, they're gonna be like someone trying to trap you with a baby. That's what I'm really picking up on right here with this trap right here too. And then they're holding that baby picture. This could be, and if you're feminine or have that feminine energy, doesn't have to be female, but you know, that feminine energy. Somebody that you know is probably trying to trap you, or trying to be like, oh, I need to have a baby. We need to have a baby, or I want to have a baby with you, so they could trap you. You know, make you feel like they own you. I guess not really own you, but like make you feel like you can't go nowhere without them. But that only makes everything worse when you add a baby to the situation. You know what I mean? But that could be for some of y'all. Don't take that message if it doesn't apply to your situation. That's just for some of y'all. Some of y'all could be finding out that y'all are pregnant, and you'll feel like you're trapped in that situation. And I'm very sorry if you feel that way, if that is your situation. But everything will be okay. For some of y'all, it could be that you feel trapped in a relationship and you don't know how to get out of it. But I just heard God said, ask him, ask the universe for clarity and freedom, and he'll give that to you. He'll give you exactly that, so you don't have to feel like you're trapped or stuck in a situation that you don't want to be in, especially if it's unhealthy or if it's toxic, or if you even it doesn't even have to be toxic. It could just be like you fell out of love with this person because you know that, you know, you deserve better. It doesn't matter how the situation is. It doesn't have to always be the ending of with cheating. It can always be something else, financially, emotionally, you know. The list can go on many reasons besides cheating. And for a lot of you, I'm feeling like y'all could probably feeling trapped at a job because it looks like he's at work or like in a office setting because of the city in the background, or this could be like a contract that you're in that you feel like you're stuck in and that you feel like you can't get out of. And I just heard that it could be coming to an end real soon because somebody could be going to jail, but I don't know how that goes honestly. But it could have been like a contract that you signed without thinking about it, but that person didn't really, I guess, warn you about the consequences of it. I'm not sure, but take it how it resonates. If this is a job, Spirit is saying there's something better that's coming your way for you. You just have to ask for exactly what kind of job that you want. If you don't want to work for this company anymore and you want to work for a whole different company, or hell, if you don't even want to work for a company, you want to work for yourself, start that business. Go into it. You have the qualities and the smarts for it. So what else? Oop, these came out real quick. Real fast. This came out on top of Sweetheart. So let's see. Mask, deception, pretending, inconsistency. See, yeah, this person could be really fake and flawed, and they're trying to trap you with this baby, whoever this is, because it came right out on top of Sweetheart. I'm gonna put it right under there because that person is not good for you, and you could be finding out that this person is not who they say they are. This person is toxic or very, like, not a good person in general. But we also have calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. So yeah, Spirit is saying, regardless of your situation or what you're going through, always remember to stay focused, to stay calm, relax, rejuvenate, take a bath, take a breather, go on a nature walk. And I'm talking too fast, so some of y'all could have been like trying to move into everything, like trying to move into a situation or a situationship or a contract too fast, and it's time to slow down and center yourself and relax. Think about it. Think things through. I can't say that real fast, but think things through. That could be something that you can always remind yourself of, is to think things through before you actually, you know, say what you want to say, do what you want to do, because at the end of the day, it's up to you. You just have to remind yourself that you gotta take your time. Don't rush into anything. That's for anything, whether it's a job or a relationship. We have fate, coincidence, fatalism, and fortune telling. So some of y'all could be going to a fortune teller, watching tarot, or trying to figure it out on your own with your intuition, which is fine. And it's telling, and whoever you're going to read for you, they're telling you the exact same thing. Like, take your time, relax, chill, think things through, not so fast. And we have promise, responsible, confirmation, and assurance. So yes, this could have been someone that is not who they say they are, and they could have broke their promises, what I'm hearing. And then we have marionette, dictatorship, domination, and what is this? Reluctance. Yeah, you could have felt control, because you see how he got him, you know, like those little dolls, and they only move when they're controlled. That's probably how you felt in this relationship or this contract or whatever this situation was. You could have been receiving confirmation about this from this reader, about this person or this thing or this place or this situation, and it's telling you the exact same thing about what's going on. But you could be finding this out this month, and this could be what's coming to you soon. Illness, disease, weakness, and fragility. So some of y'all probably, like I said before, some of y'all could be finding out that y'all are pregnant and you think you're sick, but you're really not. You think you probably have the flu, but you're really not. You really don't. You're really just pregnant. So just go to a doctor, because I don't want to be like, oh, you're pregnant, and then, but just, to be safer than sorry. If you don't want to be feeling trapped in a situation, just make sure you go to the doctor regardless of, like, what's going on in your situation. Always check up on yourself and your health and make sure that everything's good. Spirit, give me one more card for Taurus. Okay, we got 2. Okay, we have stability, harmony, and acceptance. Yes, so this will give you the reader that you're going to is what I'm hearing. I'm gonna put it under here. It's gonna make you feel at ease, or give you that self awareness, I guess, like to be aware of things, to be aware of where you're standing, and stress, headache, pressure, and lack of sleep. This situation, person, business, contract could be stressing you out to the point where you don't know what to do, you don't know where to go. But ask God for confirmation, ask God for discernment, and keep your head on straight, and always remember to stay calm in every situation that you're in and how you go about the situation, because we don't want you to feel like you regret what you said, or regret what you do. That's what I wanted to say. Okay, so this is what I have for you, Taurus, for the month of July, and I hope that this resonated in any way, and I will see you in the next one. Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. This will be a little prediction or reading to expect for the month of July. So yeah, let's get into it. I thought I had something else to say, but I guess I didn't. Spirit, show me the messages for Gemini for the month of July, and what should they expect? So we have 2 cards: self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independence. So this could be exactly that. You could be feeling yourself, giving yourself self-love, nurturing yourself, writing, journaling, reading, going out in nature, taking walks. She's in the mountains, so some of y'all could be like, going to the mountains. Sorry for that dog, he's really loud. So some of y'all could be having a dog. Some of y'all could be buying a dog or have a dog, and that could be your form of self-love, giving yourself a dog. Protest, inequity, sue, and attention. I just heard, this is funny. It's not funny, but you could be posting yourself online, and there could be people who, or I'm hearing exes that are mad that you're posting yourself online, because these kind of look like little posts that you post online. You could be posting yourself online like, yeah, I love myself, and it could be like, why are you posting yourself? Like, because I can, type of thing. So let's see what else. You're showing yourself a lot more self-love, and this person or people are like, you're not supposed to be posting that. Like, no, you're not mine, so what does it matter what I post? What else, Spirit, for Gemini for the month of July? Show me. Okay. Let's see. pride, self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. Yes, exactly. You give yourself a lot of love this month, and I'm loving it because I'm a Gemini, and this is how I'm feeling too. So, giving yourself self-love, you're gonna be feeling yourself, feeling like you that queen, feeling like you that king, and not caring about what other people got to say about how you feel about yourself, regardless of how you're being viewed to other people. No one, like, you're like, I don't care what other people think, as long as I feel a certain way about myself, that doesn't matter, type of thing. Okay, let's see. We have marriage, sweet love, couple, and dependency. Some of y'all could be getting married, or you could be making a commitment to yourself, saying that I'm going to give myself love, self-love. I'm going to show myself. I could be committed to showing myself that I could rely on myself without having to rely on other people to show me that I'm worth something, Alliance. Trust, honest, and compatibility. So like I said, some of y'all could be getting a dog. Didn't I just say that? Some of y'all could be getting a dog. Some of y'all could have a daughter. You're going to get your daughter a dog. And that'll help you, feel the feels, I guess. That's really what I'm getting. Feel the feels of your self-love, and that'll help you open up your heart more. That'll actually help you, You know what they say about dogs is a man's best friend. But, either doesn't matter about the gender, that loyalty there. Ooh. All of these flipped over. So we got loneliness, dullness, disappointment, and isolation. I'm really feeling like you're coming out of this isolation, this loneliness, this feeling of hurt and sorrow by giving yourself this self-love or this self-worthiness, or attention, giving yourself that attention. You don't have to, I don't want to say drain yourself from other people, but that could have been the case. It could have been feeling like you're drained from other people, and that was being portrayed on you. Merit making, goodness, humanness, and morality. So yeah, you could be becoming more kind to yourself and others, giving to people that are deserving of your love, the ones that are closest to you, and feeling as though if they can't what's the word? Reciprocate. That's what I was trying to say. I was going to say recuperate, but that you could be recuperating from this hurt and loneliness. But if they can't recuperate, I keep saying it, reciprocate the love that you have for yourself, then they gotta go. Curse, hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. So you could have been feeling like somebody put a curse on you, or if some of y'all are into that, you could have just been like, curse you, I'm done with you, type of thing. And gift, yeah, see, look, giving, souvenir, promotion, and delight. Like I said, giving to people who are giving you that exact same self-love that you have for yourself. You're giving to them. You're giving out the love that you deserve, or the love that you want to yourself. And then we have family here: bond, home, and background. See, you could be spending more time with your family. Like I said, you could have had a daughter. You could have a daughter and a son. Doesn't have to be. You could have kids. And you could be showing yourself that you love yourself to the point where you could spend more time with your family. And I'm hearing depression. You could be coming out of depression where you could spend more time with your family, give them the time that they need with you. And your kids, especially your kids, and I feel like your kids or your child, if you have one, only take what resonates. If this message doesn't apply, then it's not for you. Your child, you could be spending more time with your child and getting to know them more is what I'm feeling, because you probably could have lost yourself while you were like in this sad, depressed, lazy, robotic energy. And now that you're like, okay, I'm tired of feeling sad, I'm tired of feeling like I can't do stuff for myself or give to myself, I don't want to have to depend on other people. And that's okay. Because that's what you deserve. And that's what's coming for you this month. And that's a really, really beautiful thing. So Gemini, this is all I have for you for the month of July. I hope that this resonated with you or resonates with you in any kind of way. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Hi Cancer. This will be, well, welcome to your reading, first of all. This will be your prediction for July, the month of July. Or like what's going to happen or what you should expect for the month of July. So yeah, let's get into it. Spirit, show me the messages you have for Cancer for the month of July. Oof. Imagination. Oh, we got two cards. Imagination, variety, fantasy, and mind. Some of y'all could really just be going into your imagination and daydreaming, or like, you know, I heard healing your inner child, because a child is here. Or you could have a child, and you could be, you know, spending more time with your child, whether it's a boy or a girl. And then we have triumph, success, victory, and achievement. So some of y'all could be receiving a promotion at work, or how do I want to say it? Either setting a goal and then achieving it, or you're finally achieving that long-term goal that you made a while back. Maybe it was when you were a child, so you're just not achieving it, and that's fine too. Daydream. What did I just say? Daydream. Optimism, illusion, and deterior. I think that's what it says. Some of y'all could really be daydreaming about a vacation, or reminiscing about a vacation, wishing you were back there. You could be like, oh, I just got this promotion. Now I can finally go on this vacation, because you see he at work. Well, it looks like he's at work. He could really be at home, but he, you know, has a suit on. But yeah, so some of y'all could be daydreaming about this goal. Like, okay, once I get this promotion, boom, I'm going on this vacation. I'm going on this trip. I'm making these moves. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm getting this car. I'm getting that. I'm getting this. And it's gonna happen with this triumph. You're gonna receive that success, and that daydream is gonna become a reality. It's gonna come to you, especially with this imagination. You've been thinking about this since you was a child, so you're gonna finally be able to reach that point in your life. Memory, see, reminiscence, commemoration, and reunion. Yeah, some of y'all really thinking about, you know, this past. I don't want to just say like vacation or trip, but it could be that you're thinking about this trip for some of y'all, and then you're like, okay, when I get this promotion, I'm gonna be able to do this, this, and this even more than I was before. And once I am, I'm gonna have a whole phone filled of photos, or a real photo book, or a photo album of photos, or whatever I achieve, I'm going to save in my photo album, and I'm going to be able to come back to this and remind myself that I could really achieve what I put my mind to. That's really what I'm getting. I like this for y'all. So what else for Cancer for the month of July? Okay. We got three cards. So let's see. Relaxation, peace, tranquility, and easiness. Ooh, let me slow down. So yeah, this is just confirmation after confirmation for you, because after you get this goal that you've been putting your let's say your whole life into, or your whole I heard savings into it, is gonna come off to the point where you're gonna be able to relax, chill, read a book, spend time with your family. Spend time by yourself, meditate, relax, chill, do what you want on your free time. You won't have to take any more overtime. You won't have to drop your child off at school and then worry about how they're going to get home because you're not able to pick them up because you're doing overtime. Or it doesn't even have to be a job, it could be a relationship. This person is going to be able to take you on trips, or not even take you on trips, take you where you want to go, spend time with you, give you what you want. You guys are going to make memories. You're going to be able to relax and chill. You're going to be in your feminine energy. If you're, if you're, it doesn't matter the gender, or you're going to be able to feel like that man, when you get in this relationship, you're going to be able to relax and chill, not have to stress about this, like other people involved in your relationship. And this is something that you've always wanted since you were a child. You've always been like, oh, I want to have a relationship like that. I want love like that. Or I always wanted to see myself with somebody that treats me well. And I've never had that type of thing. So let's see what else. Blind, awkward, unknown, and vision problems. So this could be what's coming to you, but you just don't see it yet. And it could be starting I was going to say today, so it could be starting today, but it could be starting this month. Like, you could start seeing the fruits of your labor coming in. The things that you started in the beginning is going to finally start coming in, or showing you, or giving you. Universe is going to start showing you signs. So let's see. Reservation, desire, worth, and extravagance. So yeah, like I was saying, you've been like right here. It's a car. So for some of y'all, it could really literally be a car that you've always wanted. You're gonna be able to buy that car outright. You won't have to have any payments, worry about when you should your credit, your credit is also going to be good, is what I heard as well, so that you could be expecting that. So if you've been working on your credit, that's going to be another plus for you when you get this car or this house. It could be a house. Hell, you could be like, okay, I want to make memories in this house. You're about to buy your very first house too. I said two, so you could be buying a car and a house at the same time, and you have that coming in, and you don't see it at all with this blind right here. You don't see it, and you're going to be able to relax in your new house. It could be on the beach too, because you see, he daydreaming about that beach. He daydreaming about that beach. This could be something that you've been wanting your whole life when you were a child, and it's finally coming in at your age. That it doesn't really matter the age that you are, but you could have been thinking about this since you were a child, and you're finally able to relax and chill. You have the house, the relationship, the car that you want. You have all three. If you really want it, you can get it, and you will get it. And I see that for you for the month of July, or it could be starting this month, this year is what I heard this year. One step at a time. You can get the relationship first, the car first, the house first. Doesn't matter the order. You're gonna get either one starting this year, and then from there it's gonna be like a domino effect. That's what I see for you. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope that this resonates with you, or resonated with you in any kind of way. And I just want to say thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Hey Leo, welcome to your reading. In this reading, we'll be looking at the predictions of your month of July, or what you should expect in the month of July. So let's get into it. Spirit, show me the messages for you. We have overload, assessment, obligation, and overwhelm. This could be how some of y'all are feeling at this time. Like you have a lot on your plate. And or if you are feeling like this, to just relax and take it slow. And let me move this over a little bit. And remember to give yourself space. Not space, but yeah, you probably do need to give yourself space. Give yourself from other people. Give yourself that break, that self love, I guess. Yeah, like self love, that needing to relax. Basically, it is. So that's cathartically how y'all some of y'all are feeling. So let's see what else. Oops. Something flipped and then something else, and then it flipped back in. But confinement, captivity, tolerance, and unfreedom. So yeah, like y'all could be feeling like y'all stuck in a relationship, stuck in a job, stuck in a situation of whatever the case may be. From overworking, overdoing, like I'm feeling a sigh of relief because it's like y'all are just so tired. Like you're feeling stuck and trapped in whatever the case may be. Like you don't know where to go or how to, I don't know, leave a situation, leave a commitment is how I'm feeling. So what else for Leo for the month of July? Robbery, exploitation, and caution, and unfairness. Yeah, you're feeling like you're being robbed of your time, your energy, your well-being. And I keep having to take a breath because it's probably like drowning you in like sorrow, and you're feeling like you can't catch your breath because you're 1 minute you're working, next thing you're sleeping, and the next day you gotta go right back to doing it again. We're in this relationship where you gotta go to sleep, wake up, do this, do this, do this for this person, and they just don't appreciate what you do and how, you know, you go about your relationship, and you feel stuck. And that relationship could be robbing you of your self-worth, self-time, or time, robbing you of your time, your energy. You feel trapped and alone. What else? Oh, we have 3 cards that came out. Aid, mercy, charity, kindness. So you could be seeking aid. You could be going to counseling. You could be getting help from friends, family members. What's the word I'm looking for? Advice. Because I see aid, but I see the word advice because, you know, you could be seeking like a helping hand because of the hand that's right here. Like you could be like, I need help. I don't know what to do. But in this situation, this person is just so toxic. I can't figure out like if I should leave them because they probably provide for you in some type of way, or for at one point you did love this person, but now you're like, how do I tell them I don't love them anymore? But Spirit is saying, always speak your truth. We have eternal love, eternity, consistency, and soulmate. So yeah, some of y'all could have felt like this person was your soulmate, or this job was like your destined, like was destined for you is what I wanted to say, instead of destined for anything, but was destined for you for forever. Like this is what you really wanted to do, but deep down inside you're like, this is not something I want to do for the rest of my life. This is not something that I feel satisfied in, and I want to continue to keep doing and doing every single day. So that's probably why you feel stuck. You could be in a contract with this company or this job, and you could probably be married to this person too, because you know, you're probably like, I need help to decide on if I should divorce this person. So you're seeking like counseling for this. Let's see what else. Luck, jackpot, fortune, and reward. So for some of y'all, this could actually be like you could win a lottery, but for others of you, luck is on your side. That's what I heard. You could be hitting the jackpot when it comes to leaving this situation alone, leaving this person alone, leaving this past alone. Once you let it go, because once you let it go, because I kept having to take a breath, you'll feel a sigh of relief. You'll feel like you can take a breather, chill out, relax, let it go, let it flow. And you'll be able to know that This is what's best for your well-being, your health, your mental health as well, your spiritual health as well too. That's what I'm feeling. So what else for Leo? For the month of July, disturbance, obscure, irritation, supernatural. This person could be really interfering with your spiritual being, like your spiritual way of being and going about things. They could be leeching off of you. This job could be leeching off of you. This friend could be leeching off of you. Like, hey, you got money? You have money? I need $40 until my paycheck. I need $100 until I get paid. This family member, this I'm really getting job and relationship, but it could be really anything. That could really just be like disturbing your peace, disturbing your health, your mind, your mental. I was gonna say your mindset, but that could be the same thing. Your mental and your mindset. It really just be messing up how you go about things. You see how she just lingering on all in his space, not giving him, clinging on to him, not giving him space, not showing him any type of like they could be the type of person, or this could be the type of situation. If it's a person, this could be a type of person that has like traumas and they don't know how to like heal them, so they reach out for people to help them, like, you know, give them that love they don't have for themselves, so they reach onto other people because they don't have it in themselves. If this is a family member, God is telling you to stop helping this person. Or if you feel like you have to help this person, to just pray about it. Let's see what else. What else for Leos for the month of July? What else for Leos? Ooh, okay. Collaboration, backup, unity, and enhancement. So yeah, some of y'all could be going to counseling for this. Whatever this is, counseling or some type of like, I don't want to say like a club. I mean, it could be a club where you go and you vent your feelings out, because you don't like to, like, you probably don't like to do it on your own, so you go to like clubs or groups. That's what I'm thinking, like groups. Yeah, collaboration, more than one person, and it's like this, you're like doing this with other people who are in the same situation as you, and you're like, I need help, I don't want to keep doing this on my own. That's cool, that's fine. It's a start. Because some people would rather stay in this situation and wonder why they can't have this, they can't have that. That's because they're giving it all the way to other people. And they don't even know how to give to themselves first. So they're giving everything that they want away to other people, when it's supposed to go to themselves. And this is a great start for you guys, Leos. If this is a person, or this collaboration here, you could be like trying to like work things out, like make like a, okay, if I do this for you, you guys do this for me. It's like a I don't want to say tip, it's not tit for tat, it's like it's like you guys make an agreement, like you do this for me, then I'll do this for you. If I do this for you, you have to do this for me. So it's like a back and forth type of thing. Like you guys are like signing an agreement on a situation, like when it comes to money or a house. Like if they live with you, be like, okay, I'll cook dinner on Fridays and you cook breakfast on Thursdays or something like that. Or I'll clean up the house on Tuesdays and Fridays and you cook on those days, and we could, flip-flop type of thing. The same thing can go for a job. Like, you could be like, okay, well, what do I get out of this? What am I getting out of this if I give y'all my ideas or my way of going about this situation, or so you don't feel trapped, so you don't feel over, or that could be something that you could do so you don't feel trapped or overworking yourself. You can always make like agreements with other people, with these people or this person. So what else for Leos for the month of July? Apology, guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Some of y'all could be like, wanting to forgive yourself for like dealing with this situation. Or you could be talking to this person, talking to these people about how you feel, and how you feel like you're drained, or you feel like you're not receiving. You feel like you're giving more than you're receiving. So you're being open with these people, with this person, with this job, with this situation, with whoever it may be. And in the long run, they're gonna be like, that sounds like a good idea. We could probably come to a conclusion. We could probably come together and work together with this, because I wouldn't want you to feel like that. And of course, nobody wants to feel like that. So it's better to communicate it than to think that, you're supposed to be doing everything. Evidence, dictation, investigation, and proof. So yeah, you're giving them like everything. Like, okay, I do all of this. I cook every day. I clean up every single day. When is the last time you cleaned up the house? Type of thing. Or if this is a job, you're like, okay, I wrote out, I don't know, I wrote out these documents, or I highlighted all of these documents. I wrote up this and this for this. Where's my end of the cut? Where is my day off? Where's my vacation? When can I spend time with my family? I did all of this for y'all. You give them proof. You're giving them proof that you did it on this day at this time, or these days at these times. The time that you took more work, like you did overtime. You wrote those times down, and you wrote that you did this, this, and this. Like, okay, it's my turn now. Now give it to me. This is what you probably should like focus on. Okay, I'm gonna do one more card for Leos for the month of. I got more than one card. Okay, so we got protest, inadequacy, still, and attention. So yeah, you're like, I'm gonna end this relationship with y'all if y'all don't come on with it, because I don't have time for this. I'm tired of feeling drained. I'm tired of feeling tired. Like, I'm tired of feeling sorry for myself. I'm tired of, feeling negative all the time. I'm tired of not having to spend time with my family. I'm tired of giving to this relationship and I keep kissing your ass. Like, no, I'm not gonna keep doing that. And then we have promise, responsible, confirmation, and assurance. Yeah, so it's like, you gotta make a promise to me that if you gonna do this on this time at this day, we good. Like, if you cannot commit to that with me, then we have nothing to talk about. Idea. This is yellow, so I can't really see it. I think it says inspiration, suggestion, and vision. So yeah, this could be a very good idea that you could come up with when it comes to these people, this person, this job, this situation. Regardless of your situation, this could be something that you could bring up to whoever this is, or whatever this holding you back, making you feel like you got everything, you gotta hold everything together, like you were the glue or some type, right? Ceremony, mystery, and magic. So yeah, you have the magic in your hands. You could do whatever you put your mind to. You could let these people know exactly how you feel. You could tell them exactly what you want to tell them, but just be sure to like be clear and thorough with your words and how you come about it, because miscommunication could come off as like an emotional thing. So just be clear and precise with your words when it comes to whoever this is or whatever the situation is. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Leos, for the month of July, and I hope that this resonates or resonated in any kind of way for you. And I want to say thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading. This will be a short type of prediction for the month of July, or what you can expect for the month of July. So let's get into it. Spirit, show me messages I need to see for Virgo for the month of July. What do they need to know? What's coming for them? Oops. Okay, we got 2 cards. Perseverance, challenge, endurement, and resolution. Some of y'all could be overcoming a situation, or relationship. You could be getting over a relationship with triumph, success, victory, and achievement. Getting over a situation, a person, a thing. Put it where it applies. You could be feeling like you on top of the world with this libation, donation, pray, and religion. Yes, because you've been praying, you've been asking God, the universe, your ancestors for guidance on this, and you could be overcoming whatever this is real fast. I feel like it happened real fast. Like you got over this person quick. You got over losing this job fast. Like, okay, on to the next one. Oh well, I got something better. What's meant for me is for me. So we got protest and acquiescence, sue, and attention. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but this person, people, whoever the situation is, they're mad. They're like, what you mean we done? What you mean you quitting? What you mean we not, in this relationship anymore? It could be romantic or platonic. Like, what do you mean? Like, they're feeling some type of way. You like, do you not know what you just did? Do you not know what I had to go through to show you that I'm actually trying in this relationship? And they're like looking confused, and you're like, well, that's what I thought. Profession, expertise, eminence, and talent. Some of y'all could be wanting to be a chef, or cooking could be something that you're into or getting into. So, or you could be going into a real profession. Like you could be going into school to get like a title for something, or instead of a job, you want a career. And you're like, okay, I don't need this job. I'm finna go back to school and get a career where I could make more money. I mean, I'm not really sure if you make more money with a job than you do a career, but that depends on that's a different story for a different day. But anyways, vow, wish, hope, and worship. You're standing on business for real. You like, here, I'm vowing to never let myself slip like that again. Never letting myself get into a situation like that again. I promise you, I'm never doing this again. So you're vowing like, okay, I'm gonna take this promise, this whatever I received or what's not for me, I'm gonna make sure that I keep my word for myself, type of thing, what I'm feeling. Sweetheart, pure, unconditional love, and beloved. Some of y'all, it could really mean that you're pregnant, or someone you know is pregnant, and This could be something that you're finding out this month. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. But for others of you, yeah, this relationship, you're like, I'm done with that. Like, I'm a sweetheart. Yeah, I'm a sweetheart. I don't need that. I deserve somebody that's gonna give me what I want, so y'all could want a baby. You're like, okay, you don't want no children, okay, boom, we done. It's over with, because that's not what I want. I want somebody that's gonna give me what I want. You know, a baby, a job, or whatever. It doesn't have to be readiness, preparation, prompt, and arrangement. So you ready for this? You ready for whatever's coming your way? You're ready for a new. You ready for a new? Yeah, you ready for whatever. You ready for whatever comes your way, because you know it's bigger and better things coming, and that's how you supposed to go about things nowadays. You don't need to leave. You don't need to be in no situation where nobody's showing you value, whether it's platonic or romantic. So what else? Compromise, agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. So this person, you could be feeling like okay, which way do I go when it comes to this? Like, some of y'all could be like, which way should I go when it comes to this? But it's like, you know which way you're supposed to go. So you're taking that vow to, okay, I know where I'm supposed to go, but it can be confusing at times. But you know which way you're supposed to go. You like, did this really just happen? Did I really just get fired? Did I really just quit this job without thinking straight? Did I really just leave this relationship without, whatever the reason may be? But yeah, so let's see, what else? Some of y'all, there could be like two people that were fighting over you, like two jobs, two people in relationship with, or two ideals you could be like going back and forth about. And you could really be praying about it as well, about the two situations or the two ideas or whatever the case may be. Third wheel, enemy, distrust, and flourishness. This is probably, for some of y'all, this is probably why you left that relationship alone, because other people were interfering with you. See, like, look, it's three people in both pictures. Hold on, let me get the cards up. It's three people in both pictures. This could be the reason why you leaving the situation alone. These people, like, hold on, you gonna have to choose. Like, and you like, I'm finna get up out of here because I don't got time for this. I deserve better. I don't have time for no, I don't know. It's for, now when I say this, this is for some of y'all. You could have found out that this person had a baby coming on the way. They got somebody else pregnant. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. But, and you like, okay, that's your problem. That's not a me problem. I'm finna leave and you're gonna have to deal with that, because you got a baby and I don't. Or if you could have a baby, but that's besides the point. But like, somebody had a baby on you, or they got somebody else pregnant while they were in a relationship with you, and you're like, what you mean? Or they could have got pregnant while they were in a relationship with you. Like, if you a man, this girl could have got pregnant by somebody else while y'all were in a relationship. Or if you're a female, you could have somebody could have got somebody else pregnant, like your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Not girlfriend, but your boyfriend or husband. So you're like, okay, I'm done with this. At this point, I don't have time for that. I don't deserve to be with somebody that's cheating on me, or But if this is in a relationship, this could be like a job where it's like, I heard choosing between the two, like which one you weighing the pros and cons. So you're praying about the pros and cons of each job to choose from, because you got like more than one option. Because right here, it's like he has, I guess, eggs in one, and then he has like I don't know what that is. He has more than one option. You see all the hands. He has more than one option. So you're praying to God. You're like, which way do I go? It's like 6. See, you see 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 on both, and then 3 people. Oops, 3 people. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6. So you can have 6 options and jobs, and they're all calling you back to back. And you asking God like, whoa, all these jobs I applied to, I don't know which one to choose. Let me weigh all the pros and cons. Let me ask Spirit. Let me ask God which job I should choose. It doesn't have to be that many, but you know, you're weighing your pros and cons of each job and which one you can take more days off, which one you don't have to work the most, or you know, have that feel trapped energy in your space, or which one can I make the most money and actually spend time with my family, you know. So you're trying to figure out like which way you should go or which route you should take. Saving, preservation, collection, and meanness. So some of y'all, this could really just mean saving your money, because you finna get up out of this relationship, this job. So you saving all your money, all your coins to get up out of here, quick. Or it could really just be like saving time, getting up out of here, saving your time. When you get out of this situation, you're like, I'm gonna save time and money when I get up out of here, because it's weighing me down. I don't have time for that. I could make more money without you type of thing, or without this job. I could do something else where I could save and make money at the same time. Let's get one more card for Virgo for the month of July. I was gonna say February, so February could be very significant for some of y'all. This could probably be when all of this started and you're finally letting everything go and ready to move forward. Evidence, detection, investigation, and proof. Now for some of y'all with this third party, you could be like, okay, this is the reason why. This is the reason why I'm breaking up with you. This is the reason why I'm leaving you. This is the reason why I'm leaving this job, because y'all not giving me my time, my correct pay. Y'all not paying me what I'm worth. Y'all not giving me my vacation time. If this is a person, I caught you cheating on me. Somebody send me screenshots of what you said to this girl, what you said to this dude. Somebody send me a picture of y'all together. I seen this on your page, or whatever the case may be. Put it where it applies to you. Like, you're getting that evidence that you backing it up. You backing up your talk. Like, you could back it up. You can get them receipts. Like, they're like, dang, I can't talk. I'm trying to get this message out real fast. You're like, I could back it up. I could back this up if you really want to go there. I have receipts. If you really want to go there, we can go there. So you like really like, okay, it's whatever. You standing your ground with whatever it is that you're going through, because you're like, okay, I'm done with this. I know I deserve better than this job. There's something better than this relationship. There's bigger and better everywhere. The grass is greener on the other side when it comes to every situation. Sometimes it's not, but in most cases it is. Especially when you know. So there's that. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for the month of July. And I hope that this resonates or resonated with you in any kind of way. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. And in this reading, we'll be going into your predictions for the month of July, or what you can expect for the month of July. And yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. For Libra, for the month of July, Spirit, show me that. Okay. Okay, strategy. Planning, prediction, and mind reading. Ooh, you could be just strategizing on a situation, a person, how to come about a situation, blessing, fulfillment, well-being, and enlightenment. So you could be receiving messages from spirit on this situation or this person, whatever the case may be. What else? Ooh. Marriage. Ooh, okay. Sweet love, couple, independency. You could be overthinking. Or okay, if you're masculine or a male or however you put it, it's not about gender, your energy, wherever you put your energy. You could be thinking about proposing to someone, and you could be asking the universe, how can I go about doing this, or is this the right person? Should I really go about proposing to him or her? You know, if that's not the case, you could really be thinking about like a relationship. Like, is this person my person? Is this person really my man, or this person really my woman? You could really just be thinking about like, oh, and you could really just be overthinking, honestly, and then you're asking spirit for guidance, and you'll be receiving that guidance, idea, inspiration, suggestion, and vision. So y'all could be receiving like an idea of how you gonna go about this situation. Even if you're I didn't mention this, but even if you're a female and you want to propose to your girlfriend, or I mean, I don't really go, I'm not gonna get into like why I don't think, you know, anyways, however, take it how it applies. If you want to like commit to this person, let's just say that, then you're getting like an idea, because spirit's giving you that clarification and that the answer that you're seeking when it comes to this person. Or, you know, it doesn't even have to be a person, it could be a job, and you're like, do I really want to commit to this job? Do I really want to commit to this? Or like, do I really want to work here? Do I really want to spend the rest of my life doing this? Do I really love this? And you're asking God and spirit, like, okay, show me a sign, you know, type of thing. Well, I said that was success, so you'll have success in whatever you ask for. Schedule, management, plan, and organize. Yeah, so you're making a plan, strategic, a very strategic plan on how you're gonna go about this, whatever the case may be, platonic or romantic. And I just heard this could be a friendship as well. Like, is this friend a real friend, or are they fake? Are they really a snake? Do I really have to watch my back? This could be someone new too, I'm hearing, or I'm feeling. Like, okay, you probably been backstabbed in the past about like for friends, and you're like, is this friend or friends, are they really my friends? Or are they really who they say they are? Because you probably had like, you know, that type of like friendships in the past when it comes to people you never, you know, trusted in the past. Goal, purpose, expectation, and destination. So you're setting that goal to do this or to go forward with it, because of, do you know how he got the arrow in his hand? He like, okay, I'm finna set this, boom, I'm finna go on with it. I'm finna just trust my intuition. That's the best way, the best thing you can do is just trust your intuition. I'm saying trust your intuition. Trust that gut feeling that you have about this person, and know that that's your answer right there, because God and spirit gonna give you the exact answer you're looking for if you ask for it, if you ask for them for discernment, or ask him, them, whoever you pray to, for discernment. Sweetheart, pure unconditional love and beloved. All the signs we getting this, so everybody could be finding out they pregnant. You really don't have to be, but for y'all Libra, yeah, this commitment, this could really be committing to something. This could be growing something. You're setting that intention that you want to, go about something. Especially this goal. If this goal is hitting the sweetheart card. Oops, hold on. I can get the cards together. Okay, I want this commitment. Okay, I want this relationship. Okay, I want this job. Boom. I'm gonna pray about it. Boom. Get it. Boom. It's not for me. I'm not gonna go forward with it. What else? Compromise. Oh, compromise. I don't know why I say compromise. Compromise. Agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. So yeah, you're considering. You're like, do I really trust this person? Do I really trust these people? Are they really out to get me? Do they really mean what they say? Is this job really the job for me? Do I really want to do this job? Ask God, ask Spirit for exactly what you want. I promise you, you'll get a clear answer. Trust that. In a dream, in a message, in somebody else that you talk to. You don't even know why you're talking to this person. They telling you, oh, I used to do this, this, and this. You like, you didn't even tell them that. You like, oh, that was my confirmation right there. I had a really good time. Or, dang, I really didn't like that. Like, okay, that's my confirmation. Sometimes it can be like misleading, but you can always just, pray about it. Donation, pray, religion. Yeah, so pray about it. Pray about this situation. Don't just jump right to it, because I see that you're thinking about it. Because like we're here, it's like, this way, that way. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I go up? Should I go down? Should I turn around? Should I go straight? Type of thing. So yes, please pray about it. Whatever the situation is, you don't want to end up messed up and getting yourself into the wrong situation, the wrong relationship, the wrong people, because that'll really bring you down, slow you down, slow your progress up, down, slow your progress down. Illness, disease, weakness, fragile. For some of y'all, with the illness, you might here's the thing with me, like if I feel like nervous or something about a situation, it's my intuition trying to like screaming at me if I don't listen. So you'll start feeling sick if you don't listen to that intuition. That's for some of y'all, because that's how I feel. When my intuition is like screaming at me, I'll start feeling sick. Like, okay, we're trying to tell you exactly what to do, where to go, how to go about it, So listen to that intuition, because you don't want to end up sick and slow you down because you don't want to listen. Because you want to be hard-headed and not listen. Okay, what else? Okay, we got luck, jackpot, fortune, and reward. Yes, whatever your decision is, you'll receive that luck. You'll receive that reward, regardless of if you go about it or not. How you go about it. Luck is on your side, regardless of not your situation, your option that you choose. Perseverance, challenge, endurance, and resolution. Yeah, so you'll overcome. This is like I'm gonna overcome any situation card. That's what I'm feeling. So you'll overcome this situation, because he's like jumping over these what do you want to call it, like these little caution I don't even know what this is called, but he's overcoming like obstacles. There we go. Yeah. Imagination, variety, fantasy, and mind. Some of y'all could be like in y'all head about it a lot, overthinking the situation, overthinking the relationship, the opportunities that you have, because you could have more than one. Because he has like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dinosaurs right there. You got more than one option when it comes to a situation, or whatever option you choose, you're gonna have success in it anyway. So regardless of like which route you go in, but use your discernment. If you feel like this person is not a good person, you gonna receive like a whole bunch of success if you leave that person, because that'll set you back if you ignore that feeling. And we don't want you to like be like, okay, this person did this a couple months ago, but we talked about it and he or she promised they weren't gonna do it again, but yet sometimes you let them slide one time, they'll do it again. It just won't be like the same exact situation. So what else for Libra in the month of July? One more card. Stress. Yep. Headache, pressure, lack of sleep. You could be stressed out about this. You could be like, dang, I don't even know what to do. Man, I'm conflicted. I feel conflicted. I feel confused. I feel very like you could probably be staying up at night thinking about this, stressed about this, overthinking it, and God is like, nah, just wait and see, because I'm gonna give you the answer that you're looking for if you just ask me. So just ask God, ask spirit, ask your spirit guys, ask the universe exactly what you want to receive, especially when it comes to what this is, because they know that this is what you want. You just have to ask for it. You have to ask for that clarity. Ask for that one thing that you want. How to make this decision. Just be like, God, please just show me a sign. It really don't have to be a sign, because we always ignore those signs. I mean, even though it's the same thing as like a prayer, and then they give you exactly what you asked for, and then you're like, but that's not what I really wanted. Let me try again. No. Whatever we receive the first time should always be what it is. And I'm learning that as well, so it's okay. But yeah, so Libra, this is what I have for you for your reading for the month of July, and I hope that this resonated or resonates with you in any kind of way. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Hey Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today we're gonna just go into July predictions, or see what you should expect. What you should expect for the month of July. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, show me what I need to do. That pop right out. Okay. Oh, some of y'all could be I need to work, or not work, but like, well, yeah, work on your throat chakra, because my throat chakra trying to mess up right now. Okay, right, ceremony, mystery, magic. Yeah, see, work on that throat chakras. Even if it's not your throat chakra, you got like work on speaking your mind, speaking up, speak your truth. Mask, deception, pretending, and consistency. Yeah, because you could be feeling like you gotta wear your fake, like you gotta wear a mask every day, like even at work. So like you can't be yourself around other people. Speak your truth. Tell them who you really are. Show them who you really are. Not just telling people, whoa. I'm gonna just say that because it flipped up. Schedule, management, plan, and organize. Yeah, you can even plan out how you want to do this. You're like, okay, I'm going to take 30 minutes to meditate, 10 minutes to meditate, 5 minutes, 2 minutes to meditate. So I can, okay, recuperate. because I don't want to hide myself from nobody. Marriage, sweet love couple, dependency. So you could be feeling like this in a marriage. Like you gotta fake your love. Ooh, that came out real strong. Fake your love for this person. Fake your true self. Have a whole new identity for this person. Ooh. Disturbance, obscure, irritation, supernatural. Like this person could be have a hold on you or something. You feel like you can't even be yourself around this person. You gotta walk around on eggshells with this person or something. You gotta set a schedule on how you can, like, you know, open up to this person. Like, give yourself time, indulgence, interaction, joy, and friendliness. Yeah, so you could be like pretending, not even in a romantic way. You could be pretending around other people, like, you know, like right here it has like a smiley face, and then here has a smiley face, but that's really not how you feel on the outside. Well, the inside, you could be indulging in stuff like junk food, alcohol. You could be smoking, popping pills. However, you know, you could be trying to fit in. Really, what I'm getting, you could really just be getting to the wrong people, and you could be seeing that this month. So that could be like being shown to you this month. Well, these cards just flying out for y'all. Okay, we got okay. That's what the card says. Stability, harmony, and acceptance. Yeah, so you could be like wanting to feel accepted, wanting to feel like you need to be looking a certain way, act a certain way, you know, and you don't have to be. Those people are fake. That person is fake. Tell this person how you feel. Tell these people how you feel. Don't show them a person that you're not when you're not. Evidence. Detection, investigation, and proof. Yeah, you could be like, dang, I do all this for y'all and you don't even give me this type of thing. I think I got that for Cancer or Leo. So you could have Cancer or Leo in your chart. I believe that was Cancer or Leo. I don't remember, but you could watch that too if you have that in your chart. But yeah, whew, I feel tired. Like y'all could be feeling real tired and drained with this, whatever this is. If this is a work situation, you can be getting evidence on this job and how they treat you, because you, like, you know how they say, not they say, but you know how some jobs are like, you can't wear your hair like that, or you can't have tattoos, you can't do this, you can't do that, but then they'll let another person do it, or like they'll show favoritism. You'll get evidence on that as well. You're gonna be planning, I heard planning your out with this job. Origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. So yeah, you could be initiating this outcome. I feel real drained now. Like y'all must be feeling really upset about like whatever this is. If this is a relationship, you could really be going through it, or you could be like in your head about it, because you know this person is like not, either they bring out the worst in you, or they don't bring out the best in you, or you wish you wish they would. Like they always have something to say, or they always have something to, like, you know, they just, I don't know, make you feel down and out, and you gotta fake a smile around this person. Imagination, variety, fantasy, and mind. You could be in your head about it a lot, and you could be having like, yeah, because it's like you can be like, okay, maybe if I do this, he'll do this. Maybe if I do that, she'll do this, type of thing. Or if I'm a better boyfriend, she'll be a better girlfriend. Or if I'm a better girlfriend, he'll be a better boyfriend. He'll treat me better, she'll treat me better, type of thing. Like, you got like a lot to think about. And this could be both, like a relationship and a job. And you just in your head about both at this time. Or you could be feeling like you need to make a, yes, I keep going back to this schedule. Making a plan to leave this situation or relationship alone. Profession, expertise, omniscience, and talent. So yeah, this could be a job that you're going, trying to figure out how you're gonna leave, and schedule it to leave. I'm being told to tell some of y'all need to meditate. So that could be a sign that, or confirmation that you need to meditate more. Promise, responsible, confirmation, and assurance. But yeah, you can make a promise to yourself, like, okay, I promise to take 10 minutes a day, or 10 minutes every, 4 hours to meditate, or take 10 minutes a day, or take 30 minutes a week, or not that. So you should meditate like at least, 5 or 4 days out the week, but whenever you can, you're going to make that promise to yourself to stick to that plan on what you're going to accomplish when it comes to giving yourself space and living in your own, taking all that energy in for yourself, receiving all those confirmations and messages. Gain, cultivation, profiting, conclusion. Yeah, so when you start doing this for yourself, and you start I'm gonna shuffle these a little bit because I didn't do that before. When you start like doing things on your own and not depending and pretending and trying to fit in, you'll gain more clarity, and you'll gain more in general health, wealth, and abundance. So give me one more card for Scorpio for the month of July. Okay, it wanted to come out. Okay. Bully, embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. Yeah, so you could be bullying yourself, or you could feel like people are bullying you because you want to be different. Listen, when it comes to people that's bullying other people, that's not cool, that's not right, and it's not cute. For these people, for real, like, tell them they could go, I don't know, go to somewhere. Like, you don't even gotta be rude with it. You could just kill them with kindness, type of thing. Like, you could be like, man, I don't give a what you talking about. You not me and I'm not you. So, and thank God I'm not, because if I was, I wouldn't know what to do with myself, because clearly you don't know what to do with yourself, type of thing. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, you could probably just be beating yourself up about like this situation where you're gonna hide your love for somebody, or hide your feelings and drown them with liquor or substances, or you're just tired of it. And you could pray all day, every day, if you can, when you can. Make time for it, meditate, take time for yourself, even at work. I keep seeing job because you could do this at work if you can't do it at home. Before you go to bed at night, 5 minutes, boom, right before you go to bed. God, please lead me in the right direction on where I'm supposed to go with this situation. Show me the outcome, or whatever you need to say to God, the universe. I need clarity on how to leave this situation alone. How should I go about it? Should I just leave, or should I just, make a plan about it? And for some of y'all, it really is a plan, and you're gonna go through with it, and you're gonna gain more from this plan that you set with yourself, for yourself. This is what I have for you, Scorpio, for the month of July, and what you should expect or can expect in the month of July. And I hope that this resonated or resonates with you in any kind of way. I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This will be reading for the month of July, predictions, or what you can or could expect for the month of July. So let's see what's going to be going on for you for the month of July. Oop, that came flying out. Goal. No wonder. Purpose, expectation, and destination. So your goals that you set, or you're going to be achieving those goals this month. We're seeing some type of clarity about the goals that you set in the past. They're going to be coming to achieve goal that you set. Okay, what else will be Sagittarius? Sagittarius expect for the month of July. What else? Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Collaboration. Backup, unity, and enhancement. So this could be like a goal that you set for a group of people, a job, your kids even, and you're gonna see the outcome of whatever this may be. Good news, encouragement, miracle, and surprise. Yeah, so you're gonna be seeing good news about this goal that you set. For some of y'all, this could be a new job too that you apply for with this good news. Or you could be receiving a message from like I'm seeing like a check. You could be receiving a check in the mail that you forgot that you like got. It might be a check from your last job or a check in general. I'm seeing a college application that you put in. You could be getting accepted for it. With good news, you apply for this college and they're like, congratulations, you've been accepted to da da da, you know. What else? We have gain, cultivation, profit, and conclusion. Yeah, so this goal that you set, you'll be seeing how it ended up or how it's ending up. The goal that you set for your kids, I keep getting kids with this job. Your kids could be getting a new job and they could be receiving a whole lot of money from it, and you're seeing that and you're excited for them. Idea, so it's inspiration, suggestion, and vision. Yes, you could be receiving new ideas for this job, and then you'll be receiving more clientele from the idea that you put out to the company that you work for, or even if it's not a company, you work for yourself. You could be I see signing a contract with someone, and then you give them an idea on, you know, what could be better off for the both of you, for y'all both to flourish in y'all collaboration with one another. So what else? What else? Oh, okay. Imagination, variety, fantasy, and mind. So whatever was on your mind is coming into fruition. That's what I'm feeling and what I'm getting and what I'm receiving at this time. Illness, disease, weakness, and fragile. Some of y'all could be getting over a sickness, and that'll give you clarity on a new idea in some way. Profession, expertise, omniscience, and talent. So yeah, for most of y'all, this is a career. This is for your job, career, business. But if this is a relationship, this relationship is flourishing in a way that you didn't think it would, especially if this is someone that you've broken up with and you guys are reuniting, is what I heard. So this is going well for y'all. Y'all are getting closer. Y'all might start a new business together too. Schedule, management, plan, and organize. You planned this out, and now you're seeing everything coming to fruition. Everything coming together how you imagined it that it would. See what else? Ooh. Daydream. Optimism. I cannot see it out because I gotta pull it up. Illusion and I never know what this word is, but you could have been like thinking about going on a vacation, and now you can, since this is all working out. This thing that you put out there, this thing that you went through to get to where you are now, you can finally relax, chill, go on vacation. You're like, okay, one more thing we gotta do, and then boom, I'm on that plane, I'm on that boat, I'm on that, cruise, I'm in that car, however you go on about your transportation. And then we have coach, advice, obedience, and knowledge. So you could have been receiving like advice from someone, a counselor. I'm getting counselor about this. A mentor. A mentor, and they could have helped you. If this hasn't happened, this is what's going to happen very soon. You could start seeing that it's happening now in the month of July. You could be getting a mentor, or you could be like getting advice from other people or other businesses on like the ins and outs of things, or how you should go about things, and you're taking notes and you're writing it all down. She's writing it down. So you could be writing it all down, taking it all in, and with you doing that, it's going to, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be successful. Accident, danger, caution, and injury. So proceed with caution. Any red flags that you experience or come into contact with, just always use your discernment and know that what you want is yours. So always look out for those red flags. If this is a relationship, other people might try to interfere with this relationship or connection, and just be cautious of that. But always remember that I guess I just heard a test of your faith or belief. Aid, mercy, charity, and kindness. Yes, with this coach, you were seeking help. Not really help, but like information from someone, I heard, wiser, more experienced, had more hands-on experience with whatever this goal is that you set. And you're gonna be flourishing if you haven't yet already, or you're gonna start seeing it. Let's get one more card for Sagittarius. I was gonna say Scorpio, but triumph. Yep, success, victory, and achievement. What did I just say? You're gonna be successful in whatever this is. So don't even worry about it, because it's coming if it hasn't already. And if you see it already, in the month of July is when you're going to be able to, you know, take those trips, do the things that you love to do, spend time with yourself, give yourself time, chill, relax, worry free, you know. And with aid here, you can also be helping other people as well when you receive whatever this may be, either it's money, job, or whatever. If this is a relationship, your significant other is like, I'm here for you. We can do this together. Don't care. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the people that's not even in a relationship about what they talking about, because it's me and you against the world is what I heard. Cause you know he on top of the mountain, but it's like giving we on top of the world. I'm on top of the world type of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, so just expect this in the month of July for you, Sagittarius. And that's what I have for you. And I hope that this resonated with you. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, I was going to say Pisces. So some of y'all got Pisces in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Pisces. But hey, Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This will be predictions for the month of July, or what you should expect for the month of July. Let's see what's going on. Okay, Capricorns. Ooh. Death, endless, harm, and inevitable. Some of y'all, this could be a literal death, but I feel as though it could be a death of a situation that you're in, like you're in that situation. Let's see what else. Capricorn. Origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. So you could be, you could have been planting seeds, you know, and seeing them grow this month. Like, it could literally be a baby. Literally be a baby. If that's the case, you could be ending something, and then that's something that can be coming for you. And you can be finding out that someone's pregnant as well. But anyways, liberation, donation, pray, and religion. Some of y'all could be praying more, or you could be seeing like your answers are finally being prayed for, this growth of this new seed, you know. What else? Family, see? Bond, home, and background. So y'all could be growing your family more and more. I'm feeling like you could be moving as well, like ending this like the lease or the house. You could be selling your home, and you could be growing into, your family could be growing, and you have to move because your wife is pregnant or you're pregnant. Check how it resonates. If this is a job, you could be seeing that you'll be able to provide for your family or spend time with your family even more from not having to work so much. Marriage, sweet love, couple, and dependency. So yeah, you could be growing your family, even if it's not, has nothing to do with kids. You could be growing a business with your significant other, or if it's not love, you could be growing a business where you'll be able to spend time with your family and not have to work as hard. Cutting off people who don't, you know, do you justice, and praying more, because you see that your prayers are definitely about to be answered, or that's what you see. That's what you'll see starting in the month of July. Merit making, goodness, humanness, and morality. So you could be amending your relationships with your family or the people closest to you, and you could be seeing that when you do that brings you in good luck, good fortune, evidence, detection, investigation, and proof. For some of y'all, there's a person or a thing that you just feel as though you need more time getting proof of a situation. Like if this is a family, a family member, you need more proof on why, like, you need to make amends with this person, or, you know, with these people. If this is a job, you need to investigate this job to be able to leave it, and make sure that you're able to leave it before you make any rash decisions. Okay. Oh, yep, see, what did I say? Sweet dreams, satisfaction, comfortable, lazy days. You'll be able to have more days like this to sleep in, get your rest, spend time with your family, relax, eat real food, not fast food. Like, you don't have to go out as much. That's what I'm getting this as well for some reason. That could be for one person or a couple of y'all. What else for Capricorn for the month of July? What else for Capricorn for the month of July? Natural disaster, risk, frustration, and survive. Yeah, for some of y'all don't want to make no rash decisions with whoever this is or whatever this is, so you're like praying about it. And for others of you, you see how the wind is blowing, coming in fast. Even though it looks like a destruction, it could be something that's coming in real fast for you. So you could be seeing like the fruits of your labor literally coming in quick, back to back to back this month. Or starting to see it happen, starting today, tomorrow, next week, you know? Oh, did I get another no? Conflict, difference, disputation, and quarrel. Jesus. I just can't really be seeing these little words. But yeah, this could be a confrontation between you and the other person when it comes to that, you getting proof that they're I don't want to say against you, but you could be feeling like they're against you, but it could be like a reflection of you and what you have to work on for yourself. So you could be praying about that as well. So that could be, this person could be triggering you, and that's something that you probably need to work on for yourself, you know? For others of you, this could be a job you gotta get evidence for why you want to leave it, or the main reason, because, you know, you could be going back and forth with yourself, like with this conflict here about the job, and trying to figure, like with difference, it says difference, so you could be like, what's the difference between this job and that job? And you could be like, I'm going back and forth. I feel like I'll get more money there, but I won't have as much time with my family, you know? What else? Alliance, trust, honest, and compatibility. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting 2 messages. So for some of y'all, it's a relationship, platonic or romantic, where you have to like make amends with this person to move forward in your life, to get this growth in your, I don't want to say job, I guess it could be a job, but like in your frame of mind and your way of being, way of living. And for others of you, it could be a job where you have to just, you know, weigh your pros and cons, basically. You'll be seeing like everything that you worked hard for coming into fruition. Care, parenthood, partner, and support. So yeah, you'll be able to spend more time with your family when you choose, when you leave this job alone. I feel when you come to that conclusion that it's not good for you. This is a relationship. Like I was saying in the beginning, you could be growing a family. Like, or starting a business. It doesn't have to be a baby or a physical baby. It could be like your business is your baby. So like you could be seeing your family growing, and you could be really physically seeing that your baby is growing too. And the seeds that you have planted in the past, you'll be able to see that your business is flourishing. It's coming into fruition. It's coming into something that you didn't think it will come into in the past, but now it's growing bigger and better. You're getting more clientele. You're being recognized for your hard work. You are listening to your intuition about this outcome of the situation, but this way of thoughts, the things that you do to for some of you guys, this is your reward for making amends with other people by giving them kindness when they didn't need it, by sticking to your faith and being that kind-hearted person. And this is what some of you probably need to lean towards to see this type of outcome that you're seeking. Amend your relationship with your mom, your dad, your ex, if you have to, or even if you don't even have to contact them. You can always forgive them from within, for yourself, not for them. And this will keep you from, like, you know, holding that grudge against other people, because it can come in fast for you if you just let it happen, if you want it to happen, I should say. For others of you, if this is a job, you'll be able to see what kind of job this is. So this could go two ways. So for a few of you, this could be like the job that you're already in. You have to seek evidence for, get proof of, like, why you want to leave it. And you'll probably end up, this could be for one or two of you, like, end up in court for why you left it, because they're not either giving you what you signed up for, or they're paying you, they're underpaying you, type of thing. And for others of you, it's like you have to get proof for yourself for why you need to leave this job, because you know it's no good for you anymore. Or it doesn't even have to be a job. It could be a career path, or a partnership, or your own business. Hell, you could be closing down your own business or thinking about it like, okay, I think I want to go into something else. I think I'm going to go back to school for this and then open my own business in that, you know? And then you'll be seeing that come into fruition too as well. This could all be starting in the month of July. Or you could already see, you know, what you've already started in the past come into fruition starting in July. Okay, Capricorn, and that's what I have for you for your prediction for the month of July. And I hope that this resonated with you or resonates with you in any kind of way. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. This will be your July predictions and what you should expect in the month of July, or what could be happening for you in the month of July. So, let's see. Oof, this fell right out. Okay, loss, bereavement, sorrow, and damage. So, some of y'all, this could be a loss of someone that you love, even a pet, or this could be like an ending of a relationship with someone. Okay, what else? Loneliness, disappointment, and isolation. So you could be feeling very lonely at this time because of this, what's going on with this loss. Like you feel misunderstood, going through that no one understands me type of feeling. Beating yourself up about it. If this is like a dog or like a pet, I'm sorry that happens to you. Calm, inner peace, simplicity, and meditation. So yeah. Ooh, now my throat chakra trying to close on me. It's okay to cry. Ooh, I don't feel like I gotta cry, but my throat is like, girl. But anyways, Spirit is saying to just be calm, like meditate and cry about it and let your emotions go. Like if you're feeling sad, cry. If you're feeling mad, let it out. Don't hold anything in. Just remember to always center yourself and find your inner peace within yourself as well. And know that better days are coming. And let's see what else. Okay, justice, equality, and neutrality and logic. Some of y'all, if this is a relationship, you'll be receiving justice from whatever the situation is. You could be going to court for this if you're being divorced. Not if you're being divorced, but you could be getting divorced. But if you're divorcing or getting a divorce in general, you'll be seeking justice for this. Like you'll win whatever it is that you're asking for. Just remember to stay calm within, like, you know, in between time. Disturbance, obscure, irritation, and supernatural. For some of y'all, this could be a person physically like disturbing your peace. Spirit is saying, don't let them disturb your peace. Don't let them. They're not on your level. Don't let them disturb your peace. If this is a divorce, don't let them disturb your peace and what's going on. If y'all live together, don't let them fool you. You're smarter than that. You're smarter than that. Good news, encouragement, miracle, and surprise. So y'all could be receiving something real soon, real fast. Good news. Like I said, if you're going to court for something, you could be seeking justice for whatever it is that you're asking for. This person could be like I just heard, this is for some of y'all, this could be for one person, but this person could be going to jail, and that could be very good news for you because they disturb your peace. So you're seeking so much justice right now. Adventure, explore, passion, and travel. And this is gonna be your way out. Is what I got from this. Of that toxic relationship when they go to jail or if they get locked up. But for others of you, this is the start of something new on the rest of your journey. Or, you know, this could really just be a passion or of yours, because it says passion. You could really actually want to climb mountains or whatever. But this could be something that's coming in for you. You'll start seeing this in the month of July. Like, everything that you ask for is what you get. So, like, always stay calm. I keep looking at this calm card because it's like, regardless of the situation, keep that faith. Keep meditating, praying, going into within yourself. Schedule, management, plan, and organize. Yeah, so it's in a matter. I heard it's a matter of time before this person is off and you're set free. I don't know why I heard that. Some of y'all could be like trying to catch up on missed time with someone, like a relationship that you lost, a relationship that you're no longer in contact with. You could be trying to like catch up with this person, you know, but it's only a matter of time before you're able to triumph, success, victory, and achievement. So you're gonna win this, whatever this is. You're gonna come out of this loneliness and if you're a depressed state, you're gonna be coming out of this. You're gonna win this battle. You're gonna come up on top and show everybody that it's not always it's not always black and white, but everybody is human. So you're gonna be able to tell everybody that, like, you're gonna be able to I'm trying to get the word. So you probably won't be able to know how to talk. You probably feel closed off. You don't know how to talk. You're trying to understand what's going on, but you have luck on your side and God on your side. Your angels are on your side. You have all these guides all over you that's protecting your energy, protecting you from harm. You probably don't have the words to talk right now to even express yourself, so it's okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's okay to cry and let it out. Fury, see, offense, madness, and unpleasantness. Yeah, so you have all this anger in you and you don't even know how to talk. You just go with action. Calm, stay calm, relax, chill. Remind yourself that everything happens for a reason, really. You could feel like your peace has been disturbed as well with whatever this is. I have two storylines, but robbery, exploitation, incaution, and unfairness. Like I said, like you guys could probably try to like catch up with lost time. You felt robbed, like your time was robbed with whoever this was, or like you feel like you didn't have enough time to spend time with whoever this is that you're coming in contact with again. If this is a past person, like if this is a job, it has something to do with a relationship, or you know, this could be like you overcoming hardship at work, or like not being able to get what you want out of the job or circumstances. But in the end, you'll be able to see you'll be okay, let's just say you'll see success out of whatever it is because you've been calm about it. So that could mean you could be getting a promotion with this victory, success. You could be getting a promotion. Or like you could be moving up, starting a new job with more pay, starting a job somewhere where you don't even have to do anything. You could just go up in there and then tell other people what to do. You know? Sweetheart. Pure, unconditional love and be loved. This could be the good news. It's under good news. You could be finding out you're pregnant. You and your significant other could be finding out that you're pregnant or that they're pregnant. Doesn't have to be, but I see a lot of people find out that they're pregnant because this is coming out in like a few other signs as well. But this could be a new job too. It doesn't have to be pregnancy, you know. Is all gonna come into fruition for you. You're gonna feel very well and you're gonna be well off without worry. If this is a job situation, if this is like a legal situation, this good news here is everything's gonna go in your favor. Just remain calm in between the times that you're in and out of court, or you know, whatever the case may be for that situation. Don't let this person or people, whoever is involved, bring the worst out in you, because that can always go downhill. But always remain calm. If this is a relationship, and you guys, you ended things with this person, it's okay, because you got success coming. You're gonna make it to the top regardless. You don't need this person if they've been toxic or if it didn't work out. And if this is someone that you're coming back in contact with, you guys are gonna be able to start new business together, do things you guys never did before, make up on lost time. But it's only a matter of time before you guys can, so you guys are not gonna waste any more time, and you might end up pregnant real soon. And that may be really good news for the both of y'all. And that's what I have for you, Capricorn. What's going on with you in the month of July, and what you should expect, or what you could expect to happen in the month of July. And I hope that this resonated with you or resonates with you in any kind of way. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm sorry, y'all. I said Capricorn in your Aquarius reading. So y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn or have Capricorn strongly in your chart. You could probably want to watch Capricorn's reading. I didn't even mean to say Capricorn, Aquarius, I'm sorry. But that could be very significant for some of y'all. So y'all could be really strongly be dealing with a Capricorn, or be encountering one very soon with a Capricorn. But thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Hey Pisces, welcome to your reading. This will be a reading for the month of July and predictions and what you should expect in the month of July, or what you could expect. So let's see what it is with y'all. Spirit giving clear messages for Pisces. Trap, victim, allure, and trick. Some of y'all could be feeling like this, feeling trapped. Or tricked into something. A relationship, a business, a contract. Let's see, what else? Mirror making. Goodness, humanness, and morality. Regardless, always amend your relationships with whoever. Make amends, be kind. That's for some of y'all. Some of y'all probably do need to do that though. Let's see what else for Pisces. Ooh, okay. Nightmare, suffering, darkness, and persecution. I don't know. But you could be stuck in your head. Yeah, you could be trapped, feeling trapped, stuck in your head a lot about something, a situation, a relationship, a business. But Spirit is saying, regardless of all of that, just be kind to people. Like, just be, persecution. What's the word? Persecution. I don't know why I said, wherever I say it, it's persecution. But you could be like in your head a lot. You could be like in your, you could be receiving like nightmares. But Spirit is saying like meditate, cleanse your energy. This could be for some of y'all. This could really just be y'all karma where y'all gotta make amends with people that you don't like. Like, you could have been fighting with this person and that person, this job and that job, and you left them you did them dirty. It's okay for us to own up to our problems, and this could be really be in your ASS right now. That's for some of y'all. It's not for everybody. You could be in your head a lot about it though too, because you could be seeing like dreams and stuff. Like, you could be feeling like this is your fate. This is what you're meant to go through, and it's not. It's not. You can always change that and grow from it. See what origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. See, yes, you can grow from it. Starting now. Do it now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next month. Don't wait till next year. Start it. Do it now. And if you already been doing this, you'll start seeing like your life changing in a multitude of ways. Like, you'll start receiving like whatever it is that you pray for, you'll start seeing that coming into fruition. Okay. What else for the sign of Pisces? Ooh, sweet dreams. Yes, exactly. So, satisfaction, comfortable and lazy days. Yes, you go from having nightmares to having sweet dreams. Start doing this now. Don't wait till it's too late. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's around you that's making you feel like this, and they're making you feel like you're having nightmares because this person is around you, and you need to let this person go. You'll start seeing stuff that you pray for coming into fruition. You'll start having sweeter dreams. You'll sleep better. You'll eat better. Let go of these people, because it's like people are projecting this onto them, and he's not even like, he's under the cover like, okay. No, let this person go. Let these people go. So you can sleep better at night and let these people out your life because they have some type of entity on them projecting it onto you. No, that's because you missing with this person. See, yeah, loneliness, dullness, disappointment, isolation. This is probably how you feeling. You feeling like you're just, this how you, if you already been through this is how you used to feel, and you're seeing that your life used to be lonely, and now you don't feel this type of this void in your life anymore. And if you haven't, you should start right now so you can stop feeling lonely and start getting all these nightmares every other night. And sometimes we need to hear this from people that we don't know, because sometimes we be like, all in our head, like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. They get what they deserve. No, you gotta cleanse your energy, meditate, own up to what you did, learn from it, grow from it, and do the work. Don't depend on nobody else to do the work for you. This is why most people be feeling like this. not like trying to be rude, but it's like you gotta start, you know, owning up to the things that you do. It's not always me, or no, well, it is always us sometimes, but it's not always you. It's always me, because you're your own person. They can't make decisions for you. We have marriage, sweet love, couple, independency. Some of y'all, this could come from, you know, a marriage. This could be your husband. This could be your wife. Or if this isn't your wife, this could be something that you truly love. Not wife, but like, but this is not a relationship. This could be from something that you truly love, and it's like weighing you down, making you feel like you can't go out, spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones, spend time with whoever it is it may be. You gotta, like, you know, find balance, what I should say. But for some others of you, this could be like something that you're praying for marriage, or, you know, a committed relationship, and you're in this toxic relationship with this other person, and you can't receive the things that you want. If you're gonna be stuck with the person that you're with, you have to let that person go. You have to let that situation die down and work on yourself to receive that, because this other person that you want, they know their worth. I'm pretty sure that they know their worth. They're gonna show you true love. You have to know what you want to even receive it. You have to be that person you want your person to be. You know what I mean? So what else? So we have care, parenthood, patron, and support. I really want to say Patron. So some of y'all could be drinking too to get like rid of this feeling. So care, like, okay, yeah. So you could be a very careful you could be a very careful person on who you choose to be in your life. But like, if that's not the case, you have to be careful of the people that you bring into your life. So yeah, because we have curse here, hate, catastrophe, and misfortune. You can feel like somebody putting a spell on you, or like cursed you in some type of way. And it's like God is telling you, you need to let this person go, let these people go. And you wouldn't be having to feel like this if you know, listen to your intuition and, you know, move on to the next stage of your life. If you just let this person or people go because they're no good for you, so you can sleep good at night, you can grow what you want to, you know, accomplish, get that relationship that you want, get the baby, you know, whatever it is, because you feel trapped. Daydream, optimism, illusion, and detour. Yes, because you daydream about this every day. Listen to that intuition. Listen to that gut feeling that you have. And if this hasn't happened to you, this is what you're going to be coming to the conclusion in the month of July about this situation. And if this has nothing to do with someone else and you've done the work already, you'll be seeking this marriage, this baby, or this lifestyle, this job, this career. You'll be able to do things that you love because you've done the work. You've listened to what you're supposed to be doing. You did your job. You asked for it. You did your part. Now you're gonna seek the fruits of your labor. Let's see what else. I don't know why I feel agitated. I feel like I'm like a friend going off on a friend because I'm upset. Like, if you don't let this mother effer go, stop letting them come into your life like this, because they keep showing you who they truly are. That's how I really feel. Like, I'm not even trying to be mean to y'all, but that's how it feels. Like, I really have to tell y'all that. Conflict, difference, disputation, and quarrel. Exactly, because you are arguing with this person all the time. Y'all are always going back and forth with this person, or these people, or this job. And God is like, you don't need this person. I keep trying to show you this. You think somebody put a curse on you. I keep showing you that this is this person. This is who it is. Like, get it together. That's exactly what I'm getting. Bully, embarrassment, gossip, and unwillingness. This person could be bullying you, trying to laugh in your face, trying to smile in your face and talk behind your back. They could be that type of person that's like, make a joke about you. Say, for instance, you're insecure about your weight. They're like, oh, girl, you always eating. But we know you love food, type of thing. Like, we know you love food. We know that. because you insecure about your weight. Or this could be somebody that's like, oh girl, you too, you know, just those shady jokes that people be trying to say, and it's really some truth to it. Like, don't be trying to joke. Like, don't do that. Yeah, like, this person could really just be, if it's not a person, then it's like how you feel about yourself. You're in conflict about this situation, about yourself. You're going back and forth about this, about what you should do with the situation. Like, you're like, okay, I don't even know if I should even be, like, see how she just like, oh, I don't even know if I should even deal with this anymore. But I don't know, because I don't know. I don't know. Left or right, up or down, you know? Okay, what else? Right, what I'm saying, depression, phobia, paranoia. This person is projecting this onto you because this person is not a good person. And you're going to be finding that out real soon if you haven't found it out already. This person is projecting all this negativity, nightmares, fright, and you feel like you cursed, you feeling lonely, you feeling depressed, you paranoid, thinking everybody after you, bullying you. You feeling trapped in your own body, feeling like you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here because you're supposed to, you know what you're supposed to do. Let this person go, let these people go, let this job go, let this marriage go. So you can receive the person that you want, the job that you want, the life that you want, that you daydream about every day. Let these people go. Let this person go. You see this? Let this person go. So you can receive this. God wants you to have this. He wants you to have this. Even though it says daydream, God wants you to have what you daydream about. He don't want you to be here feeling sad, hurt, depressed, angry. He don't want you to feel trapped because that's how you feel. You feel trapped in a situation. I don't care if you own this person for 5, 10, 20, 40 years. Let this person go. Cut them off today, right now, at this very second. Cut them off. I feel like I'm a friend that's like really tired of your shit. And I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm sorry. Pisces, I'm sorry. But like, that's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling angry. I don't know why. But like, that's probably how you feel. Like, you so sick of this shit. Okay, justice, equality, neutrality, and logic. Yes, you're going to be seeking so much justice from this. I promise you, if you just let these people go. If you let this person go, I'm talking about you going to start saving more. Preservation, collection, and meanness. You're going to start saving more. You're going to have more money. You're going to be able to go on these vacations. You're going to be able to buy that car. You're going to be able to, you know, idea. Yes, with this idea, you're going to be able to, your mind going to be clear. You're going to have more clarification. You're going to be able to see clearly. Commitment, binding, obstruction, and contract. Yes, this is exactly how you feel. If this is a job situation, this is exactly how you feel about this job. Like, you feel stuck in a bind and you can't get out of this. You can let it go. Let it go. Quit the job. Stop trying to get signs. You had enough signs. God don't want you to be in this situation, this marriage, this relationship, this friendship. He wants you to be successful. He wants you to be successful so you can see your seeds that you're going to plant real soon flourish, grow, watering. He gonna water all of that. Let these motherfuckers go for real. They do not deserve to go where you're going. They're trying to suck the life out of you. That's why you're having all these bad dreams. You don't want to be stuck up at night worrying about these people. And God probably do be sending you dreams too about these people, about this person. I'm getting my card. Let's see. Fate. Coincidence. Favoritism and fortune teller. I'm telling you, this is his plan for you. God's plan for you. God's plan for you. This is fated. This justice is fated for you. This justice is fated for you. and you deserve it too. And it's coming. Just let these people, this person, this job, this whatever this is, let it go. I don't care how long you know them. I don't care if you met them yesterday and this how you feeling today. Let them go. I don't care. But yeah, this is not cool. And even if you already been through this, you already been seeing that this is fated for you. You've been through this already. God seen that you already been through this, and he's going to be giving you exactly what you pray for. That car, that house, that job, whatever else you want, that land that you've been praying for, that you've been wanting. What else? Hell, it could be a pet. That's what I'm hearing, a pet. Whatever you wish for, that vacation, that cruise, that plane ride. I heard 2-week vacation. Yes, because, you know, these jobs be stingy. Let this stuff go so you can be blessed with more. You can save money. You can have more money coming in. You can be able to move how you want to freely. These people, this person, whatever the case may be, is draining you. And I can feel it as well because I'm irritated right now. I'm like, I feel like I'm walking on eggshells. And that's probably how you feel as well. You gotta walk on eggshells with this person, or these people, or this job. You can't say the wrong word. You say the wrong thing, they catch an attitude. You do the wrong thing, they always got something to say, trying to be funny, trying to bully you, trying to belittle you, trying to fight with you about little stuff. Like what? Like, and then when you go home, you confused, sad, depressed, overthinking, because they want to project on whatever they got going on at their house. And this could go on to, I seen kids, this could be projected on your kids. Your kids could be getting bullied at school as well, like, because you're getting projected on off the energy that you're receiving at work or at school, or not even school, or like in this relationship that you're in. They're having the nightmares. They're feeling lonely. They're feeling depressed because they're feeling that off of you. Please let these people go. You don't want this to happen to your kids. Y'all can move forward. You're gonna have that clear mindset. Won't you let this person and people go? This job go? It don't even matter who they are. Mom, dad, brother, sister, uncle, cousin, best friend for 40 years, baby mama, baby daddy, teacher, mentor. Everybody's not perfect. Your counselor, I don't know, the pastor at the church, if you go to church, the person who you sit next to every day at church. Stop talking to them. Don't entertain them. You know they're negative. It don't have to be everybody, but it could always be that one person at the church. You know how people be. We're not gonna get into that, but anyways, it could be anybody. Please let this person go. God wants you to have better. He sees that you deserve better, and he needs you to know that you deserve better by letting these people go. Ooh, y'all reading was intense, but I think that is all that I have for you, Pisces. I hope that I have gave you a clear view message for you for the month of July. And I hope that it resonated with you in any way, or resonates with you in any type of way. And I just want to say thank you for watching. And I'll see you in the next one.